here we go. Welcome back. This is Bobby Jeezy and Heezy coming to you straight out of Livingston Billiards in Bradenton, Florida. We got the semifinal matchup here. David Singleton versus Lee Heuwagen. David's a 662 Fargo rate, and Lee Heuwagen's a 719 Fargo rate. This is the last losers bracket match. Race to 5. Winner will go on to meet Raymond Linares in the finals, where it will be a race to 9, one single race. And this should be a really good match for you guys. You guys share the streams. Let's get this party started. I know it's a little late, so hang in there. We don't have much further to go. Should be a quick one. Both of these guys play pretty fast. Lee Heuwagen to break. And it lays down a very nice break. And cue ball goes in the drink. Very unfortunate there. David comes to the table with ball in hand and got a very nice layout here. Just needs to make sure he gets the proper angle on this 2. That's going to lead him down to the 3. All right, here we go. David Singleton on a roll. Got the 1, got the nice line on the 2. See if he's going to go between. I think he tried to do too much with that shot. Hit it way too hard. Looked like he was trying to come all the way down to the end rail. That might have been asking for a little too much. There was a lot of traffic there in the middle of the table. All right, Lee Heuwagen got a cut shot with some inside English. And he makes it nicely. Needs the big bounce here. That's probably close enough. Now he's got to work his magic here on this 3 ball. Get position on this 4 ball. I'm looking 3 rails, 4 rails. Going between the 9 and the 8. And then in between the 7 and the rail. Come up and touch right about where that chalk is or his hand is. And come straight up anywhere about where the bridge is now. Let's see what he does with it. All right. I believe that's what he was trying to do. He cut it too thin, and that's the reason why he came on this side of the 9 rather than the other side of the 9. Anywho, David's back at the table. Got a nice layout here. If he can just maintain cue ball control. Okay. Good location on his cue ball here for the 4. Draw it straight back for the 5 in the corner. Looking pretty good here. Expect him to draw this ball to the side rail and back out to the middle of the table. Got a little much. Didn't expect him to get on that side of the ball. He probably didn't either, for that matter. I believe he was just trying to go here. That didn't work out. All right. Got control back. Just a simple stop shot here. If he's straight in. And look like he is. Stop shot. All right. David Singleton looks like he's going to take the first game of the rack. Just like that. David Singleton gets the first rack. Race to 5. Only needs 4 more to go. And he's got the break. See Vanessa Seaver still battling out with Kim Houseman still. So I would assume that that is the final match. I will get some clarification for you guys here momentarily. All right, David makes a nice break, and wow, look at that. Makes the 1, the 9, and the cue ball. Very unfortunate for David. The Heuwagen's got ball in hand on the 2. Easy position for the 3. The key is going to be getting from the 3 to the 4. All right, well, he's got a reacher here. I believe you wanted more angle on this 3 ball, so he might be forced to drag this ball all the way up table. See what he chooses to do here. That's what he tried to do. Sound like a little bit of a miscue there. All right, safety. Hit it a little, well, not a little, he hit it away a lot too hard. I believe he was trying to keep the cue ball behind the 7-9. All right, nice shot by David Singleton. Great opportunity to go ahead and take a 2-game lead. It's just what he needs on Lee Heuwagen. All right, nice touch by David. All right, still got his work cut out for him. He's got a super thin shot here on the 6 ball. He's just going to hit this ball with nothing but left English. Just let it float in the hole, just like so. Nicely done. And all right, just cinched the ball in the hole. 8 balls hanging in the pocket. Oh my goodness. David just missed that ball. 6 ball was much tougher than the 7 ball. He's a little frustrated with himself right now. All right. Lee Heuwagen. Good chance to tie this ball game up at 1-1. Get these next 2 balls. And he's looking pretty good on the 9. I don't see him missing the 9 ball. And here we go. 1-1. Lee Heuwagen to break. Rack number 3. All right, here we go. Lee Heuwagen makes a nice break. Cinches the 1 in the corner pocket, and he's got a somewhat of a decent shot here on the 2 ball. He'll need to hit it with a little bit inside. And we'll just kind of kill this ball. Or you can just float it across the table and shoot the 3 in the other corner, depending on the angle here. And that's exactly what he does. All right, throw this ball to the side rail and back out. Anywhere about where the 3 ball is now is where he would like to be. And that's pretty damn good right there. All right, now he's going to draw this ball around the 8. You probably don't even have to do that. You can just float this ball like so. Didn't mean to run into it like that. Meant to go 2 rows with that shot. Super draw shot here for Lee Heuwagen. Leaves himself a nice cut on the 6. Be spinning his cue ball 3 rails. He'd like to hit right about where his cue is. So in a perfect world, it'll go from here, 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 right here. Hopefully not run into the 8. Did he hit good? I say he hit that ball pretty good. All right. We're going 2 rails for the 8 in the side pocket. Just want to make sure he gets past that straight in line. That's all he needs to do. So it looks like if he gets this cue ball anywhere past the second diamond, he's going to be golden. So here we go. Past the second diamond. And that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. He might have got perfectly straight in, where all you got to do is just draw it straight back. Don't leave yourself on the rail. There we go. Straight draw. Just like so. Hits it dead perfect. Lee Heuwagen looking at taking the 3rd game here. Go up 2-1, as he does. Lee Heuwagen leads this race to 5, 2-1 against David Singleton. David needs to take a stand here. Needs to get control. There we go. David to break. Rock number 4. Mix the 1 inside. Do you want to have anything on the 2? It's looking promising. All right. Nicely done. Now he just needs to figure out a way to get onto the 3 ball from here. Probably just going to draw it straight up, straight back. Okay. Didn't quite hit it hard enough. He needed to get on around that 3 ball. Little weak on the spin on that ball. David's looking at playing a safe. He'd like to get behind that 6 ball, but I think the 4 ball might be in the way. And it was. All right. So Heuwagen's got a direct hit at the 3. I just don't think he's got anything he can do with it, so he's probably going to try to get it up table. And that's exactly what he's trying to do. Unfortunate to get kicked off the point of the side pocket like that. Yeah, Henry, the brackets are, you can find them at digitalpool.com. Just search for the Sunshine State Predator Pro-Am on Digital Pool. You should be able to see them then. And looks like Lee Heuwagen is threatening to go up another game on David. Did he hit the... Oh, just as I say that. Leaves the 5 ball hanging in the jaws of the pocket. Wow. David was very fortunate to even have a line on that ball. All right. Spin this ball 3 rails. And he was a little weak on that spin. So now David's going to be forced to play a safety here. He could be looking at getting this cue ball to wedge up behind that 9, sending 7 up table. Or vice versa. I don't like that shot. That's way harder to do than the cue ball being behind the 9. I think that was a little bit more feasible to go the way I was thinking. So anywho, Heuwagen straight in on 7 with a straight in shot on the 8, right across the way. Got a simple 1-row position here off the 8 into the 9. Hit it with high, touch of left English. And I usually play this not to touch the other row over here. And he's running right into the 9. Wow. He's very lucky. Very lucky to have a shot on this 9 ball. But he is straight in, so he's definitely a favorite to make it. To go up 3-1 against David Singleton. Oh, catches the point of the side pocket. Wow. Unbelievable. This is no gimme by no means for David. Don't think I would be banking this ball. I gotta believe in my potting skills and cut this ball down the rail. Wow. All right. It's not looking good for David Singleton here. Down 3-1. Heuwagen is in charge at the moment. Anything can happen. All right, just seen the big old fist bump by Kim Hausman versus Vanessa Seaver. So that tells me, yeah, it looked like it's 4-4 over there. So that must not be the finals. I wonder if Jeannie Marie Seaver is waiting in the finals. Haven't seen Janine yet. Wow. It's not looking good for David Singleton. That might be the nail in the coffin for David. We'll see. Wow. A little harder on that. That would have done exactly what he wanted to do. Either way, he'll be kicking this ball up table and leaving the cue ball right there. How'd he hit it, folks? Wow. What a kick that was. 1 row right in the corner and got dead perfect on the 3 ball. Unbelievable. Looks like he might be too straight in on this ball. Nice shot there. Might have overran his position on that one. Nope, had just enough room to make that ball. And very nice speed on that. Sitting beautiful for the 6 on the other side. And this could put him on the hill with the quickness. do believe. I'll set up for the 8 in the side pocket. He just shot the 6 in. Yep. And it looks like he might be shooting the 9 in the same pocket. He didn't quite get straight in on this ball he wanted, so he'll be shooting the 9 in the same pocket. Yep, just like so. Just going to put Lee Heuwagen on the hill first. And a race to 5. It's not looking good for David Singleton. Lee Heuwagen up 4-1 against David. David really needs to make something happen here if he wants to make it to the finals. Trailing this match 1-4. Here we go. David Singleton to break. And he's hitting them hard. Losing control. Maybe he's already lost control. Everything's wide open. Needs one good shot here to get on the 2. And that's not it. All right. This might be, well, Lee Heuwagen got a very fortunate snooker here on the cue ball up against the 9. David's going to be forced to go 1 or 2 rails, or even 3. See what he chooses to do here. It looked like he was trying to go 1 at that ball. All right. Looks like Vanessa Seaver won her match. So let's see if there's going to be another one for the ladies out here. All right, Lee Heuwagen. Ball in hand on the 1. He's going to need still a good position shot. He's probably going to draw this ball straight back. Not straight back, but you guys know what I mean. Did he get an unlucky roll here off the 3? I believe he did. So Lee Heuwagen still has his work cut out for him. Probably going to be David's last hurrah. Long, straight 3 ball. And that's not going to cut it. A little lax on the stroke there. Well, David has a small opportunity to kick this ball in. If he can get it to come off the back of that 7 ball, it could very easily slide right in the corner pocket. He's going to need to hit this with a little bit of speed as well. Try to get something on that 5 ball, just in case he makes it. And what do we got here? Does he kick this ball in? Wow, unbelievable. Well, hanging in by a small thread. Yeah, it's a safety attempt by David Singleton. Try to get the cue ball behind the 9. And that's a very sensitive shot. Wow. Unbelievable. Cue ball billiards in the corner pocket off the 6 like it had eyes on it. Now this has got to be David. Last hurrah. Certainly not thinking too straight right now. All right. Left himself a little sharp on the 7, so going to be going 2 rails with this cue ball. Surely he won't be slow rolling it. Needs a pure stroke here. Oh, and he's going left-handed. Nicely done, and that's perfect speed. Beautiful speed here. Oh, I didn't see the 8 ball. My bad. Well, Janine's handing out trophies, so maybe Vanessa Seaver did. Oh, if I had to guess, I would say it's between Vanessa and Jeannie Marie Seaver. I believe the ladies' tournament is finished. Nice 1-roll kick by David. And unfortunately, it's going to leave a shot for Lee Heuwagen to finish this match off. Lee Heuwagen threatening to go to the finals. Do believe. 1 shot left. And there you have it, folks. Lee Heuwagen goes to the finals. Goes to the finals against Raymond Linares. Huh? What clean balls? They're all the same.